make sure you're part of that team that steps out on match day one at the World Cup with not the best of records in friendly games. Lost in very high profile friendly games.
You probably get to start our first game against Panama.
Oscar Johnson gives the command for the game to commence. It's Wales, it's Ghana, it's at the Cardiff City Stadium. It's plenty hanging on this one for a lot of the boys in yellow. Straight away is the home side that is hoping to attack, and it's Thompson. Thompson have got skill about him. Swings one into the box, but now well watched and cleared by the defense of the Black Stars. Dallo has been called into action. It was almost a loose touch. A lovely ball. Dan James has got the pace. Can he pick his man out? But it's well cleared by Jonah Adete. The space are beginning to emerge for Wales there. That was for one moment he thought they were in behind the Black Stars team and they could find Kiefer Moore, but it wasn't to be. And James, whenever he's on his bike, it's difficult to catch. He's got real pace about him. Looking for Jordan. Lovely ball from Atizigi to find Jordan. Lovely control as well from the skipper. Finds Fatai Isaku. Fatai Isaku on his left foot. Isaku tries one, but blocked by Lolo. Ghana still keep possession. We've seen them. I mean, the in-swinger that is coming in. The dangerous ball, but it's headed away for a corner kick. Atizigi was off his line. He didn't get a touch on that. It was clear. Have a better look at that from that. It's a lovely whip on the ball. Ajete was the one who got the head on the ball. Also, was denied him with that acrobatic save. Dan James, Nico Williams again. Sheehan makes a lovely darting pass, but Williams ignores him. Ball back to Williams. Lovely feet. Brooks looking for Kiefer Moore. Kiefer Moore on the turn. Finds Dan James on the edge of the box. Dan James, 1-2, lovely strike. But Dan James again. Tipped onto the woodwork again by Atizigi. Thomas, that's over. Skipping through, whistling his way through. Couldn't keep his hand. Denied. Was through. Ball was blocked by Partey, but on the second attempt, Atizigi might have just got made the early impressions yet, at least not to the fans watching. Oh, a lovely 1-2. Dan James on his bike now. Dan James has got option on the edge of the box. He finds it. The lovely trucking back there by Thomas Partey to deny what was almost a certain tap in or effort on goal by Josh Sheehan. Mohamed Salis suffered an ACL injury, so he was ruled out. More recently, Jiku as well. Now, Fatai Isaku finds Jordan Ayew with a lovely ball. Jordan Ayew takes the strike, but it was always rising. But that was promising.
Very promising. He was just at the right place at the right time. Great pass here from Fatai Isaku. And I loved the first touch, taking him away from the defender, but well, maybe he would have done better with the strike.
Jordan Ayew leading the lines, Black Stars, and again, that was one moment where Wales team carved open. Dan James had option on the edge of the box from Sheehan. Almost picked him out by Thomas. Now Thomas swings one in, looking for Kiefer Moore on the fast stick. Kiefer Moore got his head on the ball, but couldn't keep his head up down. It's always going to be a target, Kiefer Moore. Such a big frame. These days plays for Wrexham in the Championship. Up to the competition, but officially this is the only game scheduled to be played, and that was a loose pass from Dallo. It's Jordan Ayew's opportunity. The angle was almost against him, and Dallo makes the save. First real unity for the Black Stars, and it's Carl Dallo who his pass was shot to his man. Jordan reacts well to get to the ball, but just couldn't get his efforts away quickly enough. And Dallo was on hand to apply the save.
You've got to give it the good as well. He did well to narrow the angle, making it very difficult for Jordan to find a way past him there.
Grisedu keeps the ball in field, but there's so much pressure from the Wales side anytime we are off the ball. But the ball breaks kindly for the Black Stars with it. Elijah Owusu Finds Kamaldeen Suleimana. Kamaldeen Suleimana chops in and strikes the ball, takes a deflection, but straight into the arms.
Yeah, that's what we're expecting him to do pretty much from that side of the pitch. Cutting in brilliantly there. And, that ball going off.
It's Brooks. And the ball bounces back into the path of Dan James, by the wall blocked there by Marvin Sanaya, who's had a really strong first half defensively.
As well.
Now Ghana can search forward. Fatai Sahaku checks the ball onto his left foot, trying to cut in now onto the edge of the box. Can he find his man? Elijah Owusu sends the ball to Gideon Mensah, looking for one body in the box. Well defended. Sanaya. Oh, tipped over the ball by Kardalo.
What a goal that would have been.
Sanaya's effort for one moment looked like it was going nowhere. Took a deflection, and all of a sudden, Dalo had to readjust to tip it over the bar. That could have ended up anywhere. Goalkeeper was alert on that time. And Marvin Sanaya. But because he's high up the pitch now, Thomas has got space. Finds David Brook looking for Kiefer Moore. The ball is in behind him a little bit. Deflects and wide. He takes his shot now onto the edge of the ball. Sheehan looking for Nico Williams. Thomas clips it into the box again. Couldn't find his man. Ball cleared back to Sheehan. Looking for his man in the box. That's Thomas. It's Thomas who strike the ball. Ajete blocks well, and it's another corner for Wales. Ajete is really a decent game in this one. Keeping his hand away from trouble. Blocking with the legs. Survived the relegation with 2 minutes, two games. They were strong in winning those games, but now Ghana can push forward.